Okay, today I'm going to do a project painted on Priscilla House's Decorative Painting Secrets. So this is the book that I'm going to paste on, and we're going to paint the flower Zinnia. Okay, where is it? Okay, this is the pattern that I'm using, and this is the outcome that I'm supposed to get. Okay, so I'm going to use Zinnia colors for this particular project. I have already painted the yellow Zinnia, so I'm going to do the next one, which is the red Zinnia. We're going to use to do the leaf first. I'll show you how to do the leaves. We're going to base the leaves using pine green. Okay, we're going to put a pine green onto the palette. Use this piece of paper. I'm going to put the pine green on this. Okay, this is a pine green, and I'm going to use flat brush number 6. Okay, so we're going to just baste it. Okay, just going to color it like this. If you have comments, just leave it. I will attend to it later after I finish the project. Currently, it's impossible to do that, to entertain any question. Okay. Alright, I just paste it like this. I'm just going to put just one layer of pine green. If you feel you need to do a second layer, you can do so, but I think one layer is good enough because Zinnia color is quite thick. Okay. So we have the leaves painted with pine green, and then I'm going to shade it using burnt umber. So we're going to use this burnt umber and put onto the palette. And I'm also going to use Zinnia retarded medium. Okay. This retarded medium helps to clean out and blend the colors. So I'm going to use the same brush, number 6. I'm going to put a bit of the medium onto the brush. This way the color will not get dry and you can blend it nicely. Okay, just put the shading here at the bottom. And then on the one side. Put a bit more. One more. Okay, so we have the darkened color on one at the bottom and one side of the leaf. Okay, so next step I'm going to put yellow green, this color. Okay, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to load a bit of the retarder medium onto the brush, and then side load the yellow green, yeah. And I'm going to just shade one side like that. And then this part here. Here. And also here. Okay, I'm going to put some more. Okay, so we blend it out nicely so that it's more smoother. There we have. Then we use the warm white. It's a warm white. A bit of warm white, and I'm going to use this to do the vein. I'm going to use a liner brush. Okay. I'm going to mix a bit of the yellow green with the warm white so that it's more lighter, and I'm going to just draw the lines. Okay. There you go. That at least completed the leaves. Okay, I have one more leaf that I have forgotten. So we're going to do that also. Here, the smaller one. To take a bit of the retarder onto the brush, and also the too much medium. Okay, and then we're going to put this yellow green over here. Yeah, and then the lines. Okay, so we have that done, and then we're going to do the petals. The petals, I'm going to base it with Nutball Crimson. This is the red zinnia. Okay, and I'm going to use a smaller flat brush, which is number 4, to do the petals. So I'm going to take that doll, and I'm just going to just wash it like that. Okay. We're going to do one by one. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, done. You're going to put double layer. Okay, we're going to put double layer there. Okay, so now we're going to use burgundy to shade it. Okay, and I may have to use a bit of burnt umber to darken it a bit more, but we're going to try and do burgundy first, see what happens. So we're going to take the retarder again, and load, or rather side load burgundy. Okay, and I'm going to do on this side. I may have to use a burnt umber a bit to darken it further. Okay. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so we're going to do and put burgundy. Like this. Let's do it one by one. It's no choice, otherwise it doesn't look good. So we have to do it one by one, like that. Okay, and then now we are going to use the naphtha red light. So this is the color that we're going to have the highlight of the petals. To use the same brush, flat brush number 4, and I'm going to load the retarder again, but make sure it's not too much. Okay, as long as it carries the medium, and we're going to just shade on certain area to highlight the petals. Okay, so this is the red zinnia, yeah. Okay, in order to get it a bit more brighter, so we're going to put a bit of yellow light onto the naphtha red light to make it more prominent on certain aspects of the petals. We're going to mix a bit with so you can see better. A bit more orangey. Okay. We can also mix a bit of white. Okay, it's too white, so change a bit. Okay, so we have the red zinnia, and the middle portion we will just take burnt umber, and we're going to just color it. And we're going to use liner brush. This liner brush, we're going to take yellow light, and we're going to just dot everywhere, bottom, and then and up here. Then I'm going to take white, warm white, and I'm going to just place it there. Okay, and of course the tendrils, I'm going to use warm white and yellow green. I'm going to use a liner brush, and we're just going to just follow through. Yeah. And of course the top part. Okay. We have the whole pattern done. This is the Zinnia. Okay, I'm gonna just sign my name on it. Okay. So we have the Zinnia like that. Okay.